What's up guys? Today I am super excited because I get to share with you a new accessory I got for my Onewheel. This is my Onewheel Pint. I absolutely love it. It is like my favorite purchase I've made in, I don't know, forever. It is so much fun. There are a couple of drawbacks though, especially of the Pint, and one of them is the range, right? So you can only get, like if you squeak it out, you can get like 10 miles of range out of the thing on the stock battery. What I did was I modded mine so that I can run an external battery, and that gives me a lot more range, which is super awesome. Sometimes though, I don't always want to ride with that battery on there. I just want to do quicker trips or just be a little bit lightweight, ready to go, easier to go around and stuff. So what I do is I bring my charger with me. Now, here is the stock Onewheel Pint charger, right? This thing is stupid slow. It's really small, which is nice, but it is just so slow. It's like 2 hours to charge the battery from 0 to 100 on this thing. Now, you usually don't run underneath like 10% battery or something. So let's say 90% of the battery takes like an hour and like 45 minutes or something. It's ridiculous. So even on group rides, like when I bring this, we'll stop to charge and I'll plug in, and I'm only gonna get like 15-20% in the time that the guys with the XRs are getting so much more range. Their percentages might be the same, but their range is so much more. So it's so frustrating, right? So Chai Battery Systems reached out to me to check out their new ultra super fast charger, and it is super freaking cool. So here it is. It comes in just a cardboard box, and it is all metal. It's a little bit bigger than the stock tiny charger. It's about like, I don't know, maybe another 1.5 inches is all like wider. It's not that much more. It's similar in thickness. It is, like I said, all metal though, so it feels super durable, which I like. This thing feels like I'm gonna break it, like it's an old Dell laptop charger and you're just gonna break the thing. So that's a bummer when I take it with me. I'm stoked with this. It also has a fan inside, so it has active cooling. And get this, the thing charges your battery from 0 to 95% in 40 minutes. That's bonkers fast. It will seriously greatly increase the ability for you to go on group rides, to go on like trail rides where you can stop somewhere and charge if you're around like an outlet. It is wicked cool. So it comes with this. It comes with a couple extra fuses because it actually has an internal fuse, which I like too, just in case you're pulling like a lot of power when you're on group rides and stuff. Everybody's plugged into the same outlet. So it does have a little fuse you can take out right here just by unscrewing, and it comes with a few extra fuses too. So good call on that, giving us what we need, extras. And then it comes with a bunch of cool stickers, so I'll be putting this on stuff. I love stickers. Every company in the world should give you stickers when you buy something. I think that's just par for the course nowadays. Give stickers. And then a really good quality plug. This part, you might not think this is a big deal, but like this is a nice heavy duty plug versus if you go on the groups online, you'll see that so many people have this little flimsy cord from Future Motion, and this thing breaks like over time. The wires like touch and then it shorts out, can cause like a fire and stuff. Such a bummer. One thing to note with fast chargers, whether you're going with the Future Motion one, they make their own. It charges a little bit slower than the Chai Battery Systems, and it costs more, and it's plastic and uses that janky little thin plug. So I wouldn't go with theirs. But whether you're using theirs or this one, anytime you charge a battery faster than its normal charge rate, you do degrade the lifespan of your battery. Just like if you drive a Tesla and you go to superchargers all the time, that will lower the lifespan of the battery. There's no way around it. It's just chemistry, man. But so this is going to be used for when I'm on rides and I'm out and I want to just really quickly top up. But when I'm at home, I'm still going to be using the old original stock battery charger. So I'm hoping in the future, maybe Chai Battery Systems or somebody out there comes out with one where you can actually like change the power. So you could do like a 1 amp charge or a 3 amp charge, just a 3.5 amp charge. The stock one is a 1.3 amp charge. So it's more than double. It is so freaking fast. It's ridiculous. So today we're gonna cruise out. I'm gonna do a little riding. We're gonna find a plug. We're gonna check out our percentage. I'm gonna charge it with this guy, and you guys can see right there in real time how fast is the charger. let's go ride. So realistically, when you see like the mileage on the Pint, you're like, okay, 8 miles, 10 miles, that seems cool. You're gonna want more than that, I guarantee it. And there's two ways you can get it. One is by modding your board, and the other is just by like stopping and charging, right? But stopping and charging takes forever on the stock charger, so I'm super excited today because I get to ride my Onewheel, no extra battery, so it feels better. It feels like a better ride. And then it also, I can just stop for a few minutes, charge up, because like I said, like you think like 10 miles, that's good, 8 miles, that's good. But if you only get really about 70% of that, like feeling, whoop, little bumps, feeling like good, you're only getting what, like 5 miles, and then you're and you're in that sketchy zone. So yeah, fast charger is the best accessory you can totally get. So this beach trail is super fun. There's the water. It is super red, as you can tell. Crazy red right now. But we can cruise this whole thing for a few miles, right along the ocean. Not a bad place to ride at all. I love riding here. Just cruising. So like normally it'd be really easy to find an outlet because you could just go to a Starbucks or any restaurant, but because of the virus right now, like everything's closed. So I just gotta find myself a power plug. I'll find one though. Yeah, electric. Yeah. I like it when people just randomly ask you how much it is as you're riding by. Like, is that like 400? I just say yes to whatever they say. Yeah. And if they ask me how much it is, I tell them like, oh, it's a couple $100. Let them find out on their own. And then that way they're not like, oh, that dude's riding like $1,000 skateboard. It's not as good to advertise, you know? The good news is typically if they try to steal it from you, they can't ride away with it, and they're not anticipating it being like, you know, almost 30 pounds or whatever. So, the pros of Onewheel life. I gotta find a plug though, man, so I can get some juice. Now, I know there's a laundromat, and I believe laundry is considered essential. So, we might be hitting the laundromat to try to find a power plug we can snake some juice out of. So it's been like 10 minutes. I charged, I think 20% in that time. I'll correct my math on the screen. But this is a game changer having a fast charger, because now I have enough power, no problem to get home. I can cruise, I'm gonna mess around a little bit, maybe practice some curve nudges and stuff. And I wanted to do that without any external batteries. So this was a great way to be able to charge fast. I think this is probably one of the #1 accessories if you're gonna do like, especially if you're gonna do group rides and you're not gonna mod your Pint. Get a fast charger for those times. I definitely 1,000,000% recommend this Chai Battery Systems one. It's super durable feeling. It's got a nice LED light on it, which is cool. From like far away, I can tell if it's still charging or not, if it's red or green. And it feels, like I said, super well built. It's lightweight, fit in this tiny backpack, no problem. Lets me do a quick charge. Don't use it all the time, still use your stock charger at home. But when you're on those group rides, get one of these things. Cause I'm at what? I'm at 81%. And it's been 11 minutes, and I started at, I believe, 56%. So that's just ridiculous. Like 8 minutes, this thing will be at 100%. So if I just want to wait, like less than 20 minutes from where I started. So that's ridiculous. It says it's rated at 40 minutes for 0 to 100, which is just like bonkers fast, or like maybe 95%. Crazy fast. Yeah, can't recommend it enough. Links in the description. If you guys have any questions about this or anything else, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. I'll see you guys next time.